Welcome back to Factorio. We've got a giant plan here. All around the world, we've got walls that don't do much. Little laser turrets, completely insufficient. Also, I think we're being attacked somewhere currently. Like right here. Probably should go deal with that. We'll start with that. This constant running around, dealing with it, is not working. We've been working on an idea that will solve all of our problems. But we need to actually put it into motion here. We've got new designs for defenses. We just need to put them everywhere and get them fully supplied. Which is actually going to be quite a bit. Between all the different things we're going to need and setting up separate logistics networks and trains to bring stuff everywhere. And just even making all of the various turrets and other things we need. It's going to be a lot. And it's going to need to constantly be changed and updated and moved. I mean, I guess not changed and updated. We've got a pretty good looking system going here. Specifically, this. You have any radars here? Guess not. Well, I guess not that one. That one doesn't have the actual working flamethrowers. Anyways. Also getting all these max upgrades as we can here. Let's do robot speed 3. That's nice and cheap. Keep upgrading everything here. Fix up the turrets here. You know, see who is attacking. It's up to this. Probably gonna be these guys. It's getting really close to the base. Yeah, all this will be solved with artilleries. Really does answer the question, how do we deal with all these guys? Slowly, but surely. That is how we will deal with them. And we need to eventually be expanding, obviously, if we want to... Oh, yeah. Faster rocket shooting speed. Yes, yes we do. We're fast. With our fast rockets and lasers. Having a good time. Everything's doing more damage, being fired faster. Really is working out. The more damage we do, the better we can just deal with all these guys. So far, pretty well is how we can deal with these guys. Better and better, all the time. Just clear out this section. Not to take any damage, though. Absolutely chews through rockets, though. I mean, that's to be expected. And we still don't have lasers going while doing other things. I think this definitely needs a battery in here or something. That's alright. Laser. Laser. Up here, probably. Oh, there's something hanging out in here. That's probably where the main bulk of the attackers are coming from. Not that it's really a bulk, since it's like 3 guys. There you go. We stopped moving. Get more lasers. That works. Okay. There you go. We could just run around constantly, but the aliens here keep on moving around. constantly too. So we need to preempt that a bit. But that should solve that problem. Temporarily, at least. While we continue to work on things. I guess the main question is, how much resources do we have available? 7 million iron from right there. 2 million iron there. 5 million copper, 4 million iron. 3 million coal, 2 million coal. Oil outpost has oil in it. Copper over here has some. Copper over here, very some, almost gone. Stone's doing okay. Alright. Looking good. One slight change I think I'm going to make is removing the inner wall here. Just make things simpler. And honestly, with the defenses I'm putting up, I don't think anything's going to be able to get past. As long as we don't go too crazy. One upgrade to artillery range is going to be a situation each time that happens. We'll worry about that when we get there. Before we get to that, though, we need to actually have the entire setup set up. Not gonna do us much good if it's not actually going. Yes. Oil's happening. Oh, that's good. Can this take just oil? You can take just oil, that might just be easier to deal with. Looks like a yes. Because that is the petroleum gas. It's different than the crude oil. Technically, it would probably be more efficient to use a specific kind of oil. But then we have all of this confusion with how to process it correctly. We're out of heavy oil. That's okay. Lubricant's fine. Light oil's doing decent. And the petroleum tank is slowly filling. Ish. We got enough plastic coming in. Looks like we could probably use more explosives though. Then the rocket fuel is also on the move. That's okay. Park here while we continue working. And it gets refilled with rockets. Delightful. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. But one thing we're going to need to do is have connections to everywhere. That's gonna be probably better if we have like a land bridge here. Drive the train across. Would just make everything easier. As long as it's behind the walls, it's not gonna be a huge deal. I think that's probably a good plan. Let's collect everything in here that we might want for building all this. We're gonna want walls. Not really walls. This already has the walls. We got some walls on us. No walls. We need gun turrets. Yes, many gun turrets. We need laser turrets. Very, very many laser turrets. I guess not quite that many gun turrets. It's a lot of laser turrets, mostly. Get some flamethrower turrets in here. Get some artilleries. It's gonna need a bunch of requester chests. Gonna want to bring in some passive provider chests. Not quite as many of those, probably. It's gonna need roboports. It's gonna need arms. And what else? What was I thinking? Radars, yeah. All of this, basically. And here come the robots, bringing everything over. It's efficient like that. And then The actual construction of the materials is also going to be a whole thing. You get prepared here. Let me just take all that. Fill that box up again. It's going to be great. It's going to end up being more of a train station. I just need to set things up first. And get the oil going back down here. Yeah, I think we just go from the base stuff here. Here's the flamethrower ammo that isn't what I need. Very helpful. Let's get a shoot off here. And head over and around. This is the belt that was taking the flamethrower stuff. Boy, we sure have a lot of not the flamethrower stuff that we need there. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Crude oil. That'll work. These trees. The trees are not doing great. That's alright. So there's flamethrower ammo we can pick up. Maybe some. Slowly just breaking all the trees. They're in the way. That's alright. Got more artillery shells and ammo coming down the line. Definitely gonna need more than this. But this is total amounts of things. Didn't even make it to this far. That's okay. More fast transport belts for me. Alright. Very jittery. All the way down here. My goodness. We can't just keep it here because this is where the pipe needs to be for right now. Definitely going to be a question of how we're going to set up the train. It's going to need all the stuff. There. Here is the artillery shells piling up. Let's bring in more of the uranium here. No, that's looking good. Okay, all this. Useless. We need the one with the pipes. So. This is going to give us just a ton of extra stuff here. Flamethrower ammo. I put this in the blueprint book. This is the one we want. There we go. Okay. So, destroy all of this. Not fit for purpose. Okay. Enough logistic network storage space available. That's enough for details. What are you trying to store? No, just a logistic storage chest. I can make your dreams come true, robots. They're like, oh my gosh, a chest! Yay! Beautiful. Except we picked up the roboports. I guess it's still fine. I mean, all these robots gonna come to me, probably. Get all these out. Those are here. Okay. Bump. Bump. Looking good. Looking good. And then we also need to bring more robots everywhere. They were trying to charge there, but that doesn't exist. So now they're moving over there. Perfect. They're picking up that. Alright. This one didn't get asked to be removed. That's alright. This needs to be removed. The never-ending... This is some artillery shells here, isn't it? It's a good time. Everything in here. There we go. I'll put the... Let's have a storage chest. Fine. Moving all of the wood to the storage chest. How delightful. Okay. Anyways. Let us put some things places. Blueprint. Hooked up right like that. Layer the Roboport. Layer the Roboport. That pretty much solves all of our problems. And now the robots are faster. That's nice too. Cargo size. Go for it. Okay. So this setup has the gun turrets, and then the gun turrets get brought to with ammo here. We got the flamethrower turrets connected by pipes. And then we got laser turrets, artilleries, pipes, radars, roboports, medium power poles. Looks like we have duplicate poles here. Can't be having that. These are the poles. And then, okay, over here. Okay. How's everybody doing? They want more underground pipes, turrets, artilleries, pretty much everything. Make you guys over here passive provider chests, that'd be perfect. How do you feel about that? They feel pretty good. No fuel. That's to be expected. Because, again, we don't have that hooked up yet. No power to the places that are too far to the side. Alright. So that about deals with that. They're bringing us a few extra bits here. Okay, no. So we used all those making... No. Just have some. We used some. There's none on the network, so that's what that means. Okay. That. Storage wood. Which goes into the trash slots. It won't leave. They'll be taken care of later. All this stuff. Great. These and these. Got more pipes to ground. Great. You need to at least get this connected. And then we can worry about getting the train going. Let's hook everything in right here. Yeah, definitely once we get the actual train, it's gonna be less of a problem. It's kind of like here-ish. Well, if logistics makes it, whatever. That'll be fine. Let's hook up the oil out of underground pipes. What storage thing are you looking for? I am storage. Good. We can put the storage box down. It's fine. Go for it. Yeah, there are more underground pipes. I like them. Let's take everything in here. We're gonna need some train stuff. That's alright. More of all this. There's more. Damn. Underground pipes. Let's get this connected. The idea is that hopefully it's not going to use too much oil. Only going to fire a little bit of it. Let's get back up this way. Hopefully this is all connected. And we're going one too far over. There we go. But we'll know if it isn't working by if it stops working. Alright, we'll go kind of underground that area. And that's connected. Yeah. Fluid pressure might be a problem. Maybe. I guess we'll find out. Again, this is still kind of a proof of concept. Once we actually get it going, it'll be fine. Alright. Crude oil. Good enough. Burns just how you hope it would. All the way down here. I do love the fast running. It works pretty good. Okay. Still oil here. It's going. Connected down to the bottom. Making it into here. Now the flamethrower turrets have their flames going. Amazing. Okay. Let's see in this blueprint here. Uses 60 walls, 31 lasers, 18 underground pipes, 13 fast arms, 12 medium poles, 11 gun turrets, 8 regular pipes, 7 requester chests, 5 flamethrowers, 3 artilleries, 2 roboports, and a radar. Amazing. Okay. Then we need to clear out everything else along the lines here. Not really that wall, that's fine. Or that rock. The walls will get fixed. It'll be alright. Everything out here. Yeah, the problem's gonna be when we get to the edges. Don't worry about that when we get there. Okay. Just overlay that. Then that. And that. And that. That. Tree in the way. Can we just force it to go? Remove the tree and place the thing. Perfect. We can probably even do place down land. Looks like we can. Well, that's exciting. Or maybe not. What's up, robots? Need to charge. Is area not set up yet? You can worry about that. What are we thinking? Missing roboports. Let's make some robot points. Okay. And we're also missing... I guess I don't say we're missing undergrounds. I've got them on me. Just needs to get back, and that'll solve all those problems. We are making reds though, so that's not ideal. That was only for making one of the roboports. The other ones were doing fine. Okay. So a lot of this will be solved by having more things come. Look at all these guys. As we got the more roboports, they placed the roboports and then extended the area they can do stuff at. Logistic spots in here? Maybe they just were coming over to me. That's alright. So we're missing quite a few requester chests. Here, we're trying to make the reds. Yes, we make the reds. That's alright. In general, this is the situation where we're going to need to actually start getting all these things actually moving. I kind of want the full wall ready to go first. As prepared as we're going to be. Oh, it's attacking. There is no guns. Because there's no... I mean, ammo should start coming over this way. Any other roboport? Oh, we need more roboports. Can't make any more roboports. It's gonna bring down enemies on our heads. Let's bring in those at least. That's one's empty. Where is it firing? Oh, here come some guys. I mean, the flamethrowers and the lasers are working. So we got that going for us at least. These guys will walk in. Okay. Not too much flamethrower. Probably. Excessive. That's the name of the game here. Yeah, we just need more of everything basically. Just run back to base. Grab more. And also bring us more of the base materials we need. So that'll be good. One negative of being just the guy here. We can't fight things as effectively. And we have to walk over things. We can't walk over things like this can. Give me all that. Bunch of laser turrets. Probably some of these. Good on that front. These fast transport belts right now. Well, that should be good. How many requester chests? A lot. That'll help. That'll do it. Let's get back down there. Didn't see anything blowing up. Probably because of all the fire. It's probably helping pretty good. It's gonna need to be a custom situation on the edges, though. How many roboports do we grab? Bunch. That should work for that. It's gonna be slowly but surely putting the final pieces together here. Roboports, connections. There's a pipe over here. Amazing. Okay. So I think the answer to this question is going to be just a teeny bit more landfill to get across as far as it needs to be. Yeah. team it more than that. Let's set up on the other side. Let's go a bit here. Oh yeah, it's just loading up all the artillery shells. Yeah, how is this going? No ammo. It's requesting. Oh, another artillery shot. Crossed over there. Still has all the flamethrower and lasers, so even without enough... Oh, here comes more artillery. Lovely. Yeah, this connection here is doing decently. It's not going to try to go too far and mess everything up either. Well, that should be good. This box is empty. Which boxes are taking from the farthest ones? Still have these. Trying to keep things more organized. If inventory wasn't so full, this would not be as bad, but it's time to do it. Yep. Turret's engaged with enemy. Yeah, but they're all on fire, so it's fine. Go. That one's empty. Brilliant stuff. These ones are still full. Let's see what it's looking over. 39. There's better ways to do this. That's alright. Okay. Let's set about getting the northern section of this ready to go. Just grabbing everything out of the way. There is this stone pile here, which obviously I'd prefer to not covering things. But once we expand the walls out, it'll be fine. Oh, you need to go. You need to go. These walls too. Just immediately explode. The faster robots are doing nice. I'm enjoying that. Okay. Now, I need to get rid of these. Pull in here. Place it. Force it in. And here. And here. And here. Here. And here. It doesn't put down the edge. Do what we can. Okay. Everything is getting placed. Everything's trying to come to me. Not really exactly what we want. Moving all the wood. It's great. Just come back here. Put all the stuff here. Start from where it needs to start at. Like how there's no power here yet. There's no power to anywhere here. Because we cut it off from all the lines. Yeah, that's not helping. Here. There you go. The swarm. They're swarming. They're putting the wood back in the storage box. Delightful. Power pole goes in there. Powers all them. Alright. Looking good. Just a sort of activity over here. Putting stuff in the storage box. Mostly. Once everything actually gets settled, there's definitely be plenty of roboports. What are you looking for? Looking for a few things. Should be alright, though. These are personal guys. I'm tired. I also kind of don't want the personal ones, because they just get left behind. Last couple here. Come in. And there you go. Okay. Head back over this way. What the situation is. Personal reports. Personal robots. Doing a good job. Oh. We're engaged with the enemy. Here's a whole pile of guys. That's a fairly strong bunch. We're gonna come in here where they really get lasered and flamethrowered to death. Not even a question. We're firing more artilleries. Place more of all the things. And keep getting everything going here. Since we're out of underground pipes and flamethrowers entirely. It's not ideal. That's part of the solution here. Got underground pipes and these. It's mostly underground pipes. How many underground pipes we need? 38? I think 35. That almost solves it. Place those underground pipes. Get everything going here. Oh, almost. Almost everything going here. Okay. Yeah, I think the edge is just going to be wherever the edge is. That'll have to suffice. The check here is full line all the way across here. Whole bunch of different situations. We got logistics range, construction range, pollution, artillery range, radar range. Looking good. We're still missing underground pipes though. Or maybe not. Okay. And it's good to go. This one even has 2 ammo. Yeah, the ammo is definitely going to be part of the problem here. It's coming in slowly. And immediately being taken away to get to the next guys. Oil is getting here, essentially. Got a few more underground pipes. Let's try to make sure the ends are doing at least a decent job here. So it is not connected to anything. Try to fix that at least. This kind of ends anticlimactically here. Yeah, a little bit more landfill would probably do it. At least get it to a reasonable state on the edges here. Or not. What do we all need? What's the situation? No power over here. We're not placing the next set of this here either. We probably can. This is supposed to be here. This one should be right there. So place the rest of the things here. Let's place some things on the island. Now that's not really what I wanted. I appreciate the thought. I appreciate the thought, though. Man, we still need some landfill. Let's go get more. We got a lot of all the materials here. Plenty of lasers, flamethrowers, radars, artilleries. All this uranium ammo. We can put that in places. Enjoy. A little bit more landfill. Request some landfill. Oh, we can. Doing a fantastic job of walking while in the inventory here. It's going pretty good. I'm doing a good job finding the landfill, though. There it is. Quest for this item already exists. Alright, it does exist. That's fine. Okay. How much of everything you're gonna bring to me? We don't really need more of these on us right now. These away. In this box. Okay. If they wanted more pipes, put it on that front. Good. What are we for? Laser turrets? That's fine. And we got a little bit more landfill. Maybe more than that? More landfill, please. There it is. They're nice and fast now. It's also going well. The steel is not doing great. I have to look into what's going on over there. It's a constant battle out here. Let's get this wall finished. Okay. This is the basic idea of a completed setup. Just gonna put whatever we can on the end here. This currently has no power because it's not connected to the next power over there. Now that has power. This is here. That's working. Basically, it's just the end of the thing. This doesn't have any fuel because it doesn't get up here. The pipe doesn't reach like that. We can solve that like that. Everybody's got power, everybody's got fuel, everybody's got ammo, and boxes that are going to bring the ammo to it. But this side's pretty much good to go. Does that have a duplicate power pole in? Yes, it totally does. We're going to need to fix that. That's no good. It just looks silly with an extra power pole. It's supposed to be all even and stuff. Can't be having this. We'll edit that. It'll be fine. Okay, over here. We'll put down a little bit more landfill, yeah. That's so I can get over here and take all this back at least. And enough to cover up. Without getting too close and adding more stuff to be a problem. Place everything you can here. If we just place everything we can and then take back what we don't need. All this. Okay. This wants to put into a gun turret. That counts as water right there? Okay. We can fix that. And now it's not. And now there's a gun here. But not here. This doesn't have a roboport close enough. Just one extra end roboport here. This one doesn't have fuel. This isn't connected. And that here. I think it's fuel. This one doesn't have any ammo yet. Should be bringing some eventually, though. These all have a handful of ammo. Amount in system -2. Brilliant. That gets to the end here, basically. Put on the wall. It's water there too, huh? Wild. No, it's not. Basically, anywhere where there's problems, it was actually water. And now it's not. Okay. So everybody's got power. Everybody's got ammo. Ish. Crude oil is showing up. That's just all coming from the train for the most part here. Overall, this is a well-defended line. Looking great. I don't know if it's really going to be any problems with bears destroying anything, but repairs are definitely going to be something we need to be concerned with. So, yeah, see, they're already coming to get the repair packs to go repair stuff. And this one over here is fighting. Okay. So I don't want to be having this be on a line, though. Ultimately. So what we're going to need is a train setup. That's going to have to be a future project here. If we can set up a train that just goes all the way around the world, that would be good. And be able to move it around. Add some land bridges to avoid all the outposts we currently have. Yeah, I think that could work. We also might want to look into what's happening with the steel and everything up here. Looks like we might be having some problems. Which, honestly, not a shock. Probably from all the things we're making for all this. Definitely a possibility. If we look into all the way up here, the steel production is just dead. For some reason. Let me guess. It's because I accidentally rotated to the top, isn't it? Oh, there's just not nice steel coming through now. Guess we used up all the backlog of steel. Now it's coming through as fast as it can, which is not very quick. It's still making all the more iron. Yeah, this one also just making iron. Alright. We're just not producing steel in very high quantity currently. This copper line's almost completely dead. This iron steel is not doing great either. Alright. So, it's definitely going-ish. I'm going to here. Still making more solar panels. Solar panels are almost done. So once this is done making solar panels, that'll be one less source of steel you can use. But overall, yeah, I could probably use more. I could use more. But we'll worry about that. Also, none of this is being made. There's no explosives. Because all the explosives are getting used up making explosive shells. We need to send a series of explosives over that way. Alright. One problem at a time here. That is one wall fully defended. And we'll make all the future walls easier. Except we also technically need to make a straight wall. But again, problem for later. Next time. Goodbye.